All right there, and we're finally back online. I've just for some reason managed to get my computer monitor set to a different output, and the button seemed to refuse to go back again. I had to switch on and off, just my spare Mac being powered up, and it kept defaulting onto that. But we're back. This is Jamie, aka Largan Live, and we're back for our Final Fantasy VII hard mode playthrough. Or we would be if any of my shortcut keys were working. That's slightly disconcerting that that's not actually worked. Let me just check the other one. Of course, today's chapter is proudly sponsored by multiple technical issues. I haven't got the right keyboard yet. Desktop profile. OBS, and we're definitely looking at the right keys. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll just have to make do without all of the usual fancy tools that we normally make do with. But anyway, we are back, and we're ready for Chapter 17. I've just been taking the liberty while I was waiting for everything else to try and fix itself. Equipping some various materia to Barrett, predominantly. So let's get him, what have I said, lightning, definitely needs a lightning. I can't quite remember what these are all weak to. And maybe I don't think I have another elemental. No, let's say synergy. No, I'll go for time just to balance it out a bit. I think Cloud is still locking, Cloud and Earth is still locking. Sorry, no, Cloud and Teeth are still locking the lightning materials. Oh, I'm not going to be doing any more on this Shinra Combat Simulator today. I'll be taking care of that at a later time. I haven't decided whether I'll stream that or not yet. It'll mainly just be for grinding away and leveling up. But let's take the lift and start exploring Hojo's lab properly. Barrett just seems as usual ecstatic self over there, doesn't he?
Let's go.
Right.
Going up. Ooh, a single feather drifts down. Maybe it's a sign of Sephiroth, or maybe Red's just lost one of them from his comb. I guess we will never know. Until now, when we get to Hojo's lab.
Hell is this place?
Hojo's treasure. Shinra's dark secret.
Indeed it is.
To burn it all down.
I wouldn't give to know how this only takes up one floor. So this is the 67th floor. I mean, that looks like it's basically the size of half the building. I think this is the entire 60th to 80th floors, but I don't think I can argue too much with the lack of reality in a purely fantasy game, but I will anyway. And there is Sephiroth, Genoda with a mega umbilical cord, and a crash helmet because better safe than sorry.
Genova.
And Cloud's immediately pained by the fact that he can see Sephiroth. I've not actually got the reference to Sephiroth and all of his clouds.
Claim our world.
Clearly looking at the game and not thinking the Sephiroth and his black feathers.
Sick of this.
I'll probably miss something somewhere.
I'm sick of all of this.
But anytime Cloud has one of his crazy moments, Sephiroth seems to be leaving feathers behind. As though he's sort of like a Birdman or something. Out in pain. Ooh, but now they can all see Sephiroth, so at least he's not the only one that's gone insane. Or at least we hope he's not the only one that's gone insane.
Is it really you?
Is it really you? Are you the one I've been searching for this entire time? my friends chatting away about Last of Us 2, which they've all had delivered today. Never really played that much before myself, so we'll see if I want to pick it up. I mean, I'm a bit torn about possibly getting Death Stranding, but just waiting for payday at the moment. Cloud survived.
A touching.
The rest of them have died, they just all fall into their deaths, but so does Cloud can go after them. I'm assuming the rest of them fell. You don't really see them fall, you just see them standing on a bridge that's collapsed.
Very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct.
What hypothesis would that be, Hojo? I actually don't know. I've played the game and I don't actually know what
you
his
will continue not
bit
to
is.
disappoint.
He has all sorts of hypotheses anyway. Oh, my pillow's currently nice and visible in the background. It's just probably when I was tidying up the room the other day, just left it dumped on top of the sofa. Because not only on the chair itself, then I was on the back of it, just in camera shot there. Not that I'm too fussed. Where are the others?
I better hurry.
Indeed, we had a hold and pull. Because if you've just fallen into a mad scientist's
Subject
research
pods?
facility,
Guess I can use these.
the first thing you're clearly going to do is start pulling levers and opening pods and stuff. I mean, I know big red buttons sort of are what everyone wants to push. Pulling a dangerous looking sort of old style fuse switch like that, I don't know. Oh, look at all the debris from something that has fallen. And a couple of mono drives. These are nice and simple. Little. Wow, that was. I don't even think I needed the second slice out of the triple slice, yet alone all three. And I cannot remember if there's something down here. I know I explore it every time. Oh yes, there's a lovely little chunk of material. That's one thing that will confuse me if I go back onto the other Final Fantasies. No, with poison, not bad. The triangle button being my main interact with the world button, and X being just the menu and other buttons. And what we have here.
Need a hand?
Hi,
Thanks.
Red. I'd say we don't get the same level of tutorials that we normally would do, but I'm not too bothered by that. I can't tell if that's someone attacking me or not. Just stop there to watch myself get attacked. Well, we killed them.
You okay?
I'm good, Red. How are you?
Where are the others? Nowhere close. Let's go.
Yes, we've all somehow got vastly separated while we fell down. So that's the way we came from, so let's continue up here. Through the pod alley. And a very bizarrely laid out map drawing for that little area that doesn't make much sense. So we can go that away to what looks like a chest, so let's do that first. Oh, I thought that just took my finger off the stick there just to see if that was a program sequence. It's not. Each individual hop is controlled by you. Well, by me technically. You've actually not got control of my game, but so I can. Oh, you can't actually go backwards. I mean, there's not really much point.
What is it?
It's a lever.
If we flip that switch, we can get to the other side.
Leave it to the flying
I
dog.
may be able to do that.
The magic flying dog. You go, Red. You go.
You sure? Yes.
Well, in fact, he's barely heavy enough to use the lever.
Will this do the trick?
So just sending a quick message. And we're back. Not that I can actually disable or pause the stream. Oh look, we've already got a nice bench waiting for us. And some empty boxes, little boxes, little... Ooh, no. The drum thirst ward. Just because it's always best practice, not that we really need it, we might as well sell our spare stuff. Check for anything purchasable. Not that... Supreme Bracer. If I could find a way of accepting just 3... I know I've got... Actually, I might buy some more just so I have got... I'll buy 3 that way I can give them to potentially everyone. I mean, one's magic, one's attack. Let's just look at Clyde for now. Force bracelet. Ooh. Do I give him... I should probably, if he's on his own, definitely give him a revival earring. I mean, I normally keep a revival earring on him anyway, but... That's what we're rocking. And wow, that elemental being maxed out quite quickly. Nice. Revive is maxed at heal. His 2 HP boosts. Time, barrier, chakra, and fire. I do like all of them. I could easily do away with one. I think barrier is useful, but other people can cast it. What did I give Barrett? I gave Barrett a time, so let's give Cloud, because that force bangle is just so weak, especially compared to the chain bangle. Look at that. And these are just super strong, the astral cuffs, but I can't. I need the extra points. A Supreme Bracer. So I've lost the time, but that's okay because Barrett's got time. And I'll do the same thing for Barrett as well, why don't I? Geometric, Supreme Bracers. Let's just see, because everything else seems to boost it up a lot. Cloak Bangle, that's just a magic defense boost, that one. Although I probably should give Barrett some more magical defense. Out the way, Red, I'm trying to get out of the door. Bad doggy. Hit you with a rolled up newspaper. Don't hit your dogs. That's mean, but...
What kind of freak show have they got going on in here?
Hi Barrett, what are you up to? Ooh, a couple of monopods. You really having difficulty with them?
Need a hand?
Yeah, right. Just after the little fun, that's all.
For how long?
Triple slash on you, Barrett. There's a charge on something, which should definitely... Oh, something's gone immune.
Give them hell.
I got this.
That's reduced, so... I'll just leave you.
Ready.
You should just keep hitting away. Because as soon as you can do your blade burst, you can probably do a good chunk of damage. Barrett. Where's the other one? Maximum Fury. Did you just get interrupted? Well, Clyde's getting very interrupted because I'm trying to...
No, looking good.
Blade burst. I can't tell what these are, whether these are physical or weak attacks. Immune to... Oh, what? I thought I'd killed him. Fine, what are they weak to? Wind. Barrett use a very brief wind spell on it. Then... Oh, great. Oh, big... Hey, you only got one attack at me. Let's try that again, just with a weak wind attack. He's in the floor, that's why I couldn't see him, he disappeared. Cloud.
Need to heal up.
Chakra Cloud. Barrett's gonna have
Still in
to...
it.
Does Barrett have a chakra? No, he has prayer. Subject to a brief cure on himself. I know it's reduced. There we go, I finally killed one of them. Now that he's dead, let's throw my blade burst at this one.
Enough of you.
Because of his immune to damage, I can definitely hit him with some magic. Wow, that did nothing. Right,
Take the lead.
About damn time!
maximum fury while you're still doing damage.
My turn.
There we go. Far too much. Oh, and the unknown entities are now alive. These I'm not too fussed about because I can interrupt them quite easily.
It's on
Pirate.
you.
All right, watch and learn.
And pray just before you do that.
Counting on you. Yeah, like to turn it
Because
up
yes,
off
oh,
the
muck unit, bad time in there. Cloud, counter stance, Barrett.
Together.
About damn time!
Cloud's at least blocking when he's not on me. Barrett, a little bit more. And then I'll just do a maximum fury, Cloud.
Got this!
My turn.
Counter stance. Oh
Anytime
god,
now.
he's got his stupid
Try me.
extra mode, doesn't he?
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're gonna have to just let Thunderger him then. I don't want to use magic too much, but I sort of have to. Barrett, stop standing next to the dude with knives. Yeah. Barrett, just get out of the way.
Big bang!
Come on.
Bring it home!
Taking over.
And just go down on him a couple of times, will you, Cloud? And then I'll go sit on the bench.
It's on you.
He's really, I'm really getting a beating here just because I'm refusing to do
Great.
normal practice of healing and saving myself, but it makes it
Yeah.
more fun living on the edge, doesn't it?
If you say so.
Guess we're out.
Ah,
What's
yes.
the plan?
Go back and
First,
heal.
we find Tifa and Aerith. Then we head for the roof. Should be an elevator somewhere. Didn't expect any of this, but we just gotta roll with it. Come on, let's go.
Okay, after you, Barrett, I'm going back this way. Main scenario, find Barrett. I found Barrett, he's behind me. Strange, strange. I'm hoping I can still get back through this door. I'm also hoping I can get back through there without it kicking up a hissy fit. I'm pretty sure. So this is Ward 1. Anyone remember 1? Because when I was doing the main, on my main playthrough, I got very confused as to which wards I'd actually unlocked, and I was pretty sure there was one that I hadn't actually touched at all. I can't remember which one it was, so... Barrett, they just... No one seems to want to... Like, hit him with a sword, just kill your party on purpose. I actually think this is one of the few Final Fantasy games where you can't do that. It's good the way it does give you the extra enemy when you if healing damages an enemy. Oh, cutscene. No, maybe. Nope, just closing the doors on Ward 1.
The door seems to have locked. No going back.
Nope, but we wouldn't want to anyway. Yeah, so it's odd that... That's a nice bit of material there. Alright, go for a run. As I could be wrong, mainly because there's probably a few that I've missed or forgotten, but in most Final Fantasies you can choose to attack your own party, but in this you can't. Uh-oh, Red's in danger. Yay! Girls to the rescue!
We got him.
Yeah, keep it up, y'all.
They seem very happy about that, don't they?
Don't move an inch. We'll head down too. Be right there.
Looked like he was about to sort of grab it in his mouth there, just sort of like, and uses mouse strength to pull it down. Lovely, lovely creatures in there, aren't they? Hi girls, how are you in the control room?
I can't hear what you're saying.
I think there's something over there.
I mean, this was the bit I was worried about. There's nothing else I want to look at right here. No. Because the two of these are both weak. Barrett's at least quite strong and bulky.
Cloud?
I can
Yeah.
hear you, Teether. How are you?
Okay in there?
No need to worry. We're fine. But what do we do now? I don't see
You
any way out of
explore.
this room.
Can you all hear me?
So we're back feeling a bit awkward today. Just
So, tell
can't quite get comfortable on my chair
how
for
are
some
you
reason.
finding the drop? You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in
Yes,
Midgard,
the
if not
drop.
the entire world. You should feel
It's-
honored to see it firsthand.
I feel honoured to see something this
You'll
big
also
inside the
have the
tower block.
opportunity to take part in a rather
It's like 10 times the size. Is this just sort of like a massive bubble out the side of Shinra?
When all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with
I mean, actually, how do they even get to this?
Given that you're already
They
in
have to
perfect
go-
position to do so.
They've gone up the lift, and then go down the corridor, up, and then into this. So this is like on the side of the building,
What
like
the
a
hell
big,
is this asshole talking about?
big pimple on the side of the building.
Ignore him and keep going.
Yeah, Teether, you
Afraid
can go.
not. If I know.
He
Just
said
for a quick
something
look at
about
the
a
map.
word, right? So, you want to check it out?
Switch parties, yes. Because I've given them all a good chunk of materia, so hopefully.
your own.
Thanks.
We'll be waiting right here.
Roger that.
I mean, I'd rather have Red with us because he's at least good. Yeah, so this is the drum. And then the lab. Oh, what is it? Oh yes, we went up the lift there to get somewhere. Level 6 it was we came in, wasn't it? Yeah, so all the buildings are down there. So I was on this. This is just like a big ball on top of the
Hey, you think Cloud's doing okay?
room. Then
He's
the
been acting
building.
really weird lately. More than usual.
True. But it's Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine. But what about
sure
you,
he will.
Tifa? How are you all doing?
Huh? Oh,
Yep.
I'm fine.
Now that they've both given up on Cloud, there's a proper budding. Can't say bromance, is it? Girlmance? Well, I'm reading too much into that, aren't I? So this is Ward 3.
I guess this has to be the third ward, right?
Think so. But it looks like the door's locked.
There has to be something we can do. Let's look around.
Gotcha.
There's a leader over here. And probably some battles at the same time. Oh,
Look! Now they can get across too!
oh, so do we just sort of take a rest, do Ward 2 and then 3? I thought it, like, I
We should
honestly
let
can't
Cloud
remember.
know.
I like the fact that we have to phone him up and go, is this open for you? Because Cloud's clearly too dumb to actually look himself. I know it's a game and it's all about party
Cloud?
switching,
Can
but
you hear me? We found the door to that ward he was talking about. But
About those preparations Hojo mentioned before.
yeah, big pipe pumping
I
things.
think we're supposed to do something with that.
A central terminal. Interesting.
We were
Not
fiddling
that
with some sort of
interested.
control panel. Do you see a way to get across now?
Okay, so they mainly actually just sort of go in, we can't get in, can you
Alright.
do something? And
We'll make our way to the central terminal. Sit tight until you hear from us.
let's go.
The hell kind of research?
The cataclysm that came from the stars, Genova.
So was,
Hojo has devoted half of his
I
life.
think in the
to her
original,
study.
Genova
I don't give a shit about
was an
any of that.
ancient that got killed, or was
The
Genova actually
experiments in this
the
facility
part of the
involve
cataclysm?
enhancement of life forms and machines through the application of Genova biological data. Hojo's plan is to pit his subjects against us.
Sort of like all
thereby
of Final Fantasy
facilitating
VII, the little
So
sin
this
spawns,
asshole
isn't
thinks
it?
he can treat us
Genova
like his
spawns.
experiments.
I know what fate awaits these creations. Let us put them out of their misery.
Let us indeed, Red. Let us indeed kill something. So we're full health, that'll do.
Passage that leads to the center.
You going down one way
Whoa,
or another.
our blast rays. Right, Barrett. Barrett is stuck in a corner. Great.
Steady.
And a bit of maximum fury on the shock rays. And then Cloud, you can just do some graders, that's probably doing more damage. I'm not sure what was hitting me there, but
No holding back.
I'll take it. I might, since I know I've got a fair bit of electrical enemies, swap Cloud and Tifa's elemental just so we can defend against it. I know Cloud can't actually hit properly, but he could do a ranged things. Oh, I thought I was about to get... Oh, that was electrical discharge was the losing of the power bit there. Raider will kill him off.
Finish it.
Barrett. Maximum Fury, that'll definitely kill him off while he's staggered. I think those are only single digit damages though. I'd like to have seen those get up to 3 digits. So yes, Cloud. Oh. Absorb the lightning. And Tifa, same as you, absorb lightning. Now that you got Bow, actually you're the only one with the revive in this party, so definitely do another set of revival hearings. Who's got the other revive? I believe it's Tifa? No, Aerith's got the other ones. So as good as your magic is, if you die, I'm dead. So have some revival MP. So need to get more of the revival MP. Oh, just slow giving me the option there. I don't think there's anything over there though, so he's gonna come straight back. Yep. But that's Ward 2, which I believe is
There's no
the...
control panel.
Oh,
We don't
so
have
that's
the
the lever
means to
there.
go this way.
I did actually see that before the battle and then just sort of ignored it for who knows what reason. Here we go. The bridge is open. Oh.
Wait a sec. Weren't the girls right by the door to the 3rd ward?
They were.
4 switches. One
So
for
we've
each
done Ward 1. Let's do Ward 3. And then we've got Ward 2. And Ward 4, I believe, is the way out. I mean, I could be mistaken, but probably not.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Augmented research specimen. That could be anything from a big grip.
We need to warn the others. Tell them to be careful. Very careful.
Barrett, let me actually use the phone. I do like that this is still also called the PHS terminal. With the original game being the PHS. I think it was just a phone system or phone home system maybe. There's a menu item to pick your parties, so it's
See you in a bit.
a nice little touch that they've kept there. Let's brave room 1 of the Drum Ward 3. And then those two take 2, we all meet back up. Ah yes, so this is the heart tricky bit. Because we start to encounter enemies. Oh, these guys are easy enough. Dive kick on whichever one's doing thunder.
Gotcha. Good luck. Here goes. That's that. One more shot.
Just do their judgment on the other one, and while Tifa continues to beat him up.
Too late. Just go away.
Eric, did you actually just not do anything there? Fine, Star Shower. I've never worked out if that does
Worked up a good
multiple
sweat.
enemies or just the one. but yes, we've definitely worked up a good sweat, and Aerith has already been beaten up a fair bit. I think she just got hit once and suddenly took a load of damage, so that's not a good sign, not a good sign at all. But now that we've got Tifa back, I mean, I can't just keep doing battle run back. It will slow me down a lot more, but I can. Oh, let's check. I'll leave the chests, just the boxes, just because if I do choose to come back, it's always nice to have them available.
What is this place for?
There's a sadness.
This is where they put the monsters before they killed them. Ooh, nice little treasure chest in there. How do I get round? I just missed that. Maybe I missed it on my first playthrough. Mega Potion. Probably not. Probably did actually get it and went, yay. And now I'm just like, yeah. Oh look, it's red too. I mean, I think they're all about to come out and attack us. I thought they all came out and attacked us. I'm definitely getting sort of eerie, scary vibes here. Most likely because I'm playing this on... Oh yeah, these are all about to come attack us.
Let's do this. Gotcha. Watch yourself. So it's my turn? This one's for you.
Aerith. Oh no, Lustrous Shield on yourself first.
This'll keep him away.
And a Lustrous Shield on Tifa.
You
Tifa.
can do it.
Man, I trained for this.
Iridora. What are these weak against? Oh yeah, definitely good. Especially good if they're weak against ice.
We'll make
One
it
of them's
quick.
been staggered. Tifa against the staggered one. Do a quick dive kick and finish it off.
There's no escape. One more shot. Finish him off.
I am ignoring Aerith self for now. Actually, Aerith can do a quick... Yeah, because you can recover it back. A quick cure on everyone. Tifa.
Ready or not, here I come. To end this. Go on.
I thought I killed that one. Never mind. I'm already doing Aerodora, so True Strike, why not?
Got your number. Bingo. Good luck. Here goes.
Not sure what the petals still are, or if that's just the shield that we're trying to absorb. Do it. Actually, you're still fairly full health already. Just do a Sorcerer's Storm then.
Sorry, but I gotta. Go on, tagging out.
Tifa. Aerith.
I'll show you what I can do.
Might as well do a Soul Drain yourself.
Why don't
And
you lead the
Tifa
way?
just
Let's go. Get him.
Focus Strike.
You ready?
What?
Fine. Yeah, go on. That's it. Give him your all.
Aerith. Soul Drain off that one, Tifa. Well, that's us all full health. That's what I like to see. Do I need to go heal up? No, I'll just get Aerith to do a basic... Well, just a cure actually should do the job. Yeah. 4 MP for back to full health. How do I get out under there? I mean that. And I recovered MP as well, so didn't even need to be too cautious, did I? How much more have we got? We've got a lot left in this ward, don't we? This is going to be a long chapter, probably. I think I will be doing a first time chapter. I mean, I can see that they're clearly a monster. Oh. Do I want to give myself... I can't actually. Never mind. I was going to give myself... Resistant to fire, that's fine. And Aridora.
Let's turn it up. Watch yourself. I'll take care of him. Go on.
And then do your Ray of Judgment, why not?
Can you
Tifa,
handle that?
a bit of Star Shout at the same time.
There. Give it up. That's that.
Yay! There, took a little chunk of damage, but
shower.
I won't even bother healing that. I'm sure I can find a box or something. Actually, yes, open the door. Oh, I was going to look at giving myself a first strike. I'm not too fussed about that. So. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why my OBS isn't working today. I have been playing around a fair bit with just one more try. Yeah. Auto hotkey again. Finally got auto hotkey to send triggers to change my audio muting. Anything in there? Nope. Actually, let's just. But what I want to do, I'm just going to have a quick try. So just hold on a second and see what happens if I just set my microphone, wherever it is, to. I don't want to monitor around output. Well, I can definitely hear myself. That's a bit disconcerting. I can cope with that, okay. I thought that was a box there, never mind. A coloured MP, I probably should have healed myself up before I did that. I will actually knock this off just because the delay between listening and outputting is doing my head in a little bit. If it was an immediate loop back, it's probably just because it's processed via a USB card.
Let's get across with those.
Ah yes, this is run, 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 jump, and then wonder why it falls down and you have to battle everyone. But I'm not... No, I can't have too late now. I was going to give myself a quick first strike material, but clearly can't because... it's automatic. I mean, I don't think we can get across here safely because I'm pretty sure it just breaks, but... I mean, you wouldn't... You'd face yourselves out a bit, so it's sort of their own fault. I have no sympathy for them at that point.
Did we wake him up?
Are these the
Yeah,
Z things, or the... They are, yes. Haha! Tifa, Aridora...
Here goes.
Aerith.
One more shot.
And a Ray of Judgment on him while he's standing up.
It's your
Tifa.
turn. All set. Come on. Keep it up. Take that.
Well, that's warmed down nice and quickly. Oh, poison. Not too bothered about the poison. True strike, because it does give me a... Oh. Doesn't actually give me that much of an MP boost. An MP booster. Magic thingy. Well, I don't know what I'm saying here.
Mind taking over? I'll show you what I can do. Go on.
Now that I know I can interrupt her actions easier, I'm more than happy to... yeah, come on, get rid of the job.
You've got this. We'll get through this. Just a little should help.
I can do a double prey, or actually, none of her abilities are double abilities apart from spirits like these. Double true strike. And a dive kick. Aerith.
So it's my turn? This one's for you!
Hey, quick soul drain just to top your MP back up. Oh, I was not expecting that.
Take over for a bit? Too late.
But he's dead anyway, so that's
See you around.
not a problem. 4 MP, I like that. Let's go get that. Let's go get the chest. And it's probably going to be something completely worthless, but I think that's more because I've got... This keeps actually dropping out. I'm not quite sure what's going on with my laptop today. Just seems to decide every 5 or 10 minutes it's just gonna die a bit. I mean, I know it's old, I know it's struggling. I think I bought it. When was I start there? About 2013, maybe? And it's an all-in-one tablet-y job. How do I... Oh, up there.
Is it
Oh, wow, that was
really
easy.
the exit?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought I was going to have a big end of chamber boss battle. Ward 3. Thick.
I hate that man, I really do.
Heh. But he wanted you to stay with him forever. So the bit I'm worried about is where we meet up here.
You don't want to make me mad.
You wouldn't like me when I'm mad. Oh wow, Aerith's just got twatted by all those missile launchers. Concentrate on Tifa instead, please.
One more shot.
Sorcerer Storm on A.
It's your
Tifa.
turn. Okay, let's go.
Aerodora. I mean, I know they're weak to lightning, but hey ho.
I'm coming. Do better. That kinda hurt.
Thunder, yeah, Y on B. Tifa.
Hanging out. All set. You ready?
Actually, Ch17 will be the best thing to use on these, isn't it? Because they don't actually move.
Watch yourself.
How
I'll
did
show you what I can
one
do.
Thunder actually do that much damage to it?
This one's for you.
I'm in favour of that then.
Nothing to it.
Sorcerer Storm.
I'd keep my distance if I were you. I think we're almost done.
Aerith, cure. Well, yes, do a big cure on everyone first.
Finish
Tifa.
him off. Seizing the opening.
Oh, is it just the one left?
Give him hell, okay? I'll take care of this. There.
There we go. Well,
That's a win.
full health, but I lost a chunk of MP, but that's why there's boxes. Hey, perfect. 16 back. I can do a Spirit Siphon on that easily enough. Was there anything right here that I wanted to look at? Oh yes, going up or down. I can't remember which. I know you have to run across these when you're rescuing Red. And I think I failed that at one point, so I'm probably going to clock up another good death there. Let's head down and see. So I can't get across there. But that's where we meet Red, because Red comes from the opposite side, I believe. Yes. Maybe? No, that's not where Red comes from, but that is actually a bit he will come from later on. But let's get the chest while we're here, and have a little swig of tea. A bottle of ether. Oh, how you like to taunt me. Oh look, you're in a place where you want magic, but we won't let you use it. I can't actually remember if the girls do have to battle moth units. I don't think they do for a while, so let's swap back so she's doing lightning with her attack. I'll keep the Aerodora. Aerodora and then be absorbed nice just because it's the extra permanent health siphon back. I am so glad I did that because I don't know, I haven't actually got to battle those sandworms, sledgeworms. But, I may just have to battle them on the way back.
Now the others can get across too?
Looks like they can. I mean, I need to find a phone to call them first. I mean, in this day and age, they've... Oh, there we go. In fact, they don't have mobile phones. Seems a bit... well, back at full. Ridiculous. I mean, I don't mind using Aerith as a healer because she can heal Barret. He just sits there and loses MP.
We used the control panel here a little while ago.
Roger that. I'm getting pretty bored.
You're getting bored again. Stop moaning
You two
about
stay
it.
there. We'll call if anything comes up.
Okay. Be careful.
Let's go. Yeah, Barret, 90 MP. Can I give them anything more than that, please? Which gives them the most MP? Worryingly, it's his close combat things that give them the most MP, and then that, other than this. I mean, that's a 30% MP boost. Maybe if I take it from Aerith? Yeah, let's swap it with Aerith because she can cope with a slightly less MP. Because 144 is still better than anyone else. What is she? Cloud is the healer. Out the way, Red. He's just a... He's still getting underfoot. They just like getting underfoot in this level. I don't think.
Open the door first.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. 2, 3, 4, jump. So that's number 3 done. Number 2, let's take care of. Is it this switch levers automatic? Ah, they like all the levers are connected.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented
I'm trying to remember which ward it is that's got all of the observed battles. Is that Ward 4, the final section? I actually don't know. I honestly have no idea. I think it will be Ward 4, so Ward 3 we just have to fight our way through, and then Ward 4 is the... You've done well, now...
It stinks. More.
No, this is the one where he's about to absorb
experiments.
us. Observe us. I don't want an EMP back just yet. Let's... I don't know if I can get back afterwards, but let's go for it. Hi, Hojo!
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Don't let any Shinra scum escape!
Oh, I'm already bad. The girls were fine. Cloud immediately gets bitten. That's a bit of a pain. Let's just leave it. What are they weak to? Resist to fire. That's fine. Focus slash while he's back.
Don't overdo it.
While he's down, and focus shot as well.
Hang back.
I mean, I know I'm ignoring the other one. But the staggered dude is a lot easier to finish off, and then one of them is better than 2 anytime. Seriously, I think Cloud just likes being bitten. He's got some form of weird fetish there, doesn't he?
Let's do this.
Focus slash. I just sort of took the poison on the face just because I thought I might as well.
One step at a time, huh?
I hope you're enjoying
Your experience? Not really. I'd like to see if I can change a table. Can you different table? Maybe something by a window? Yes, Barrett, because that's going to work. Shoot the force field. Mega.
This glass is bulletproof.
That's glass. I thought it was a force field.
No discernible changes after contact. Most fascinating.
That's because we're like 10 times as strong as them. Let us out, please.
Hey, we ain't done yet.
No, we're not, but we've got several more rooms we can go through.
It seems we have no choice.
We have to play his game. Never mind. In that case, Cloud can just take a little bit of an MP hit. Who's got the better magic, actually? Because let's get the most health first. Magic 104 versus 88 magic. Barrett, this is your... I mean, the EKG cannon's actually your magic one, but if you just... Oh, actually, I've got a load of SP points. Let's maybe upgrade Barrett's weapons a little bit, just so I'm not moaning quite for nothing. But I don't think I've got anything else really that is going to make up for this, do I? New material slot, not interested. Magic defense +4. Wow. But one more, I believe. And Barrett will have his max out. Yes, so we just need one more gun book for Barrett. And he'll have all his weapons fully leveled up. I don't know, it's not called a gun book, it's just silly to say. So that would be 20, so it's only defense +6. I mean, the extra defense bonuses are nice, but what the hey? Yep. And Big Bertha, my main go-to weapon of choice, just because it's the best all-roundy thing. D-linked materia. I actually could get magic attack power with high HP. It's not really anything I'm interested in, but we'll take it anyway. Wind damage from Barrett eating too many baked beans. Is that it? Wind and ice. Yes. So let's start off. I've not given him an ice outlet damage thing, so I'll take the wind boost. And then we've just got that one. So steel pincers. I'm tempted to use them just because they are so much better than his other weapons. I wonder if I can use the other ones. I might give it a go for the next battle. New materia, no thank you. Buff duration boost. Why not? Whoever that is. Yes, that's all I need. And then 10 to give me the 18. The EKG cannon. They're just so unbalanced at times, aren't they? Oh, then you get one of these. Which do I get? Critical hit or magic defense? Magic defense, because I'd rather not take damage when I'm weak rather than do more damage when I'm weak. Materia. Let's just do a full reslot on everything. Big Bertha, steel pincers, just so I can see like for like what they're all doing. So here we go, 102, 138. I am tempted to give them steel pincers and just use them as a bit of a tank. I mean, Big Bertha, really Gatling gun, you get that extra MP and the extra damage. I've got to take the Gatling gun then, that's a no-brainer. That much. He's still not very useful for magic. That's what I was looking at, who's got more magic. Still Cloud, because Barrett's just like a wet blanket. Cure, let's go back to full health. Well, the right decision, but not as much as I thought it was going to do. That's a hitty. I wish I'd got those boxes now, but just remember, get boxes now because you won't in a minute. Smash. Wow, I actually could have gone to full health there without breaking us. But Barrett's just... When I want him to stay next to me... Wait, is this the... I'm so glad I've got this. Operator mode. Oh, and a slug ray, that's great. But Cloud, go to town on the slug rays, will you?
That's that.
So it's Barrett, Cloud, just stay in the corner. Actually, counter stance the jaw strike. That's always what I like to see. Barrett, overcharge. And Barrett, get the hell out of dodge, please. No, never mind. Maximum Fury, then Cloud.
Hang back.
I mean, if he does actually hit me with lightning, I'm quite happy for that. I actually want him to hit me with a lightning damage. Not with that, actually, though. But you look like you're about to do something, so I'll counter the stance, and Barrett can shoot you. Clyde should have absorbed that. Oh no, Clyde nullified that, that's right, isn't it? Barrett is looking like he's a lot worse to wear. Clyde.
After you.
And well, now that you've got a bit more MP, Barrett, you might as well. No! Well, he's dead at least anyway. I'll take that. There's nothing else. Oh, I got one more room. Yeah. Yes, we get it. We get it. You like watching us play with your friends.
I never grow tired of watching my toys be broken. No
Who enjoys their toys being broken? He really is a weird person, isn't he?
You truly enjoy your work. Now, for the next step.
Now, for the final step, we're still looking okay for MP. I'm happy for that. We've not thrown too many spells around. Has Clyde not hit absorb yet? Ooh, so close, but no. That was why I was there, hoping he can sort of take a bit of damage. Either way, we're near his damage full. If I smash those, probably will be back at full. Ooh. Yeah. Full HP, and this is my favourite fun time. The sled worm. I ranted.
Time for you to pay the piper.
Bulletproof glass. Bulletproof glass, Barrett. You're not going to kill him that easily.
They never learn.
No, he really doesn't, does he? He just stands.
All personnel must
Red,
evacuate
go red,
area.
go red, go!
Commencing test.
Oh well, that works as well. But this means we don't get to have red to help our battle against the sled worms. The evil, evil sled worms. Oh god, the brain pods were actually quite dangerous. I've forgotten all about them. You don't battle them much outside this chapter. I think there's an entire room where you fight them in a minute. 2 sled worms. Oh god. Jack in the marks.
So long.
Oh great, and I'm immediately down. Right, Barrett, throw a quick cure on Cloud then, will you? Cloud, just...
Gotta be careful.
There's the 3 of them now, great. Cloud, smash the hell out of A, will you?
Buzz off.
2,000 damage. I'm immune to all that, so I don't really care if he does that. I'm not sure who hit me there, so I just ignore him. Barrett, focus shot, see if we can stagger him. I don't know what's... Oh, Cloud's stopped them, Barrett's. Wow, I'm actually taking a lot of damage here just because...
I'm gonna pay you back twofold.
Cloud seems to, despite blocking, not actually be doing anything useful. Rock hard. Okay, you knocked me down. But now stagger yourself.
Let's do this. See ya.
3 in a row, that's the evil bit here. Focus slash.
That's it.
Hey, I dodged that one nicely. Barrett, throw another heal my way, will you? Yeah, full blown cure go actually it's gonna have to be. I hate these jack-in-boxes. Where the hell's that one gone?
Now you're in for it.
But, I don't even want to waste my limit break. Breather, please, Barrett. Maximum fury against him while he's staggered. I'll save my limit break for the next boss battle. Or, even though this isn't really a boss.
It's on now.
Now that he's done something. No, I thought he'd already... I should have had the ability to heal my... to interject. Just popped up. Hit me and then suddenly went... By the way, I'm not actually here. I'll just kill him first then, and then heal.
See ya! Come on, we're going.
Here we go on yourself and Barrett. Wow, this is where all of my MPs gone to these battles. Let's hope I can find some. Oh, you're already gone ahead of me, Barrett. I'm surprised Barrett even fits underneath there.
What was that?
Brain pod's quite a dangerous thing there, but apparently
Sorry, he got away.
I'm very afraid of bullets.
Forget about him for now.
So I know if I can get back the way. I believe there's all sorts of goodies down here, or hopefully at least an MP. Yep. Oh, a coloured MP. Thank you very much. I mean, could have done with some more MP there, but I'll take it. Oh, and a nice little treasure chest. What's in that one? Two remedies. Really too much in chests, are they? And anything here? Can't remember if I've got a brain pod battle before I get out or not. I mean, I hope not. I hope I can get all the girls back, at least pick to have Aerith in my party, because I don't want to go up against those brain pods on my own. I can't actually remember if chapter 17 is just this. Oh wow. Should it heal first? Never mind, I'll accept that. Oh god, yes, this is.
This ain't a hospital, is it?
Test subjects don't receive treatment.
They're enhanced. Or dissected.
This is the brain pod battle. This is something I've forgotten entirely about. I think it's brain pod battle. Did struggle with this one last time, so we might see 33. Let's just hope we can keep it under 40. I was hoping to keep it under 20, but double that. So, do I only go against one brain pod?
I remember you.
And he remembers us, I think.
It's just one brain pod, I'm not bothered. I thought it's like 4 or 5. Brain pod, weak to lightning, uses poison and stuff a lot.
Sorry. Get ready.
I can deal with a little bit of that. I just have to tell you next hit. I wasn't expecting that to be quite so fast. I can't actually see anything. Oh, because he summoned in more of his friends. That's why. And oh look, he's got. Is that Genova's head, or is that just a generic head? 6. How many have I got here? Under both poisons. Okay. Seriously, how many of them are there? Up to all the way up to E. I wish I had Magnify on the lightning here. Especially since they're noxious whirl and everything. Barrett, thunder on a small concentrated clump in front of you.
Coming at you hard and fast.
Cloud. Triple slash just because. Another triple slash. Wow, actually really chewed through some of these. Just like that, kill me a bit. And then cure it in the meantime. Barrett.
I'm up for anything. Won't last long. Ain't no thing. Come on.
And then you can maximum fury on anything you fancy. Cloud. Quick Braver should kill that one. Yep. I really don't know where the rest of these are. Maximum Fury while Cloud just chops the hell out of them. Oh, Brain Pod H has been defeated. Well, that wasn't as bad as I remembered. I'm pretty sure I'd actually lost a good few battles to him last time I did this, but maybe not. How's my health? Right, Barrett definitely needs to cure himself. I'll use Cloud to do that, just to... They both got the same amount of HP these days, so how do we get out? This way. And we're free! That is Ward 2 complete. 1 down, 2 done, 3 done, just Ward 4 left.
At a time it is.
I don't see any elevators around here.
I'll let Tifa and Aerith know.
I see some stairs. Can't actually remember where we are or how we get back to the middle. Let's give Clyde a quick cure just to get him back up. There probably is actually a bench up there and I'm wasting my MP, aren't I? If there's some guacs there, I'll do just do a level cure first. This should be enough to, if not max me out. Oh great, empty boxes. A waste of MP. Ward 4.
What do you know? That's the door to the 4th ward.
It is.
Want to get in?
And there is a
All the way
bench.
back to the central terminal.
But the door we used to get here is shut. So what now?
The passages have to be
No,
connected
we do
somehow.
a quick rest anyway. Because it's always better to rest, even if I am wasting my MP just before the bench. I need to stop doing that and refresh that again for some reason. I really don't know what's going on my laptop today. Barrett, I'm going to hit you if you don't get out of my way. Just seriously, stop standing in the door, you big fat lummox. Is this the bit where we have to rescue Red? I'm hoping it's not the bit where I have to rescue Red, but if it is, we'll see how it goes. And run, Red, run.
Please.
Is this the bit? I can't actually remember. I know we got Ward.
It's the PHS terminal.
I know it's PHS terminal.
See if they can get to the
That's
central
very slow there doing it, almost as though there is something else going on. Hi.
Hey, you okay down there?
Yep. I thought this was the bit. Triple slash just because. If I knew I could get them before they get off the thunder, so that's the safest option. He doesn't have to. I'm not getting. Don't let the girls come. Let me go rescue Red. Oh, is he fallen down? He has, hasn't he?
Right. On it.
The girls need to go down to him.
Tifa, you there?
Oh, here's it. Yes,
Red
you've
fell
got
to
to
your
rescue Red. Run, Red, run. Oh,
Oh no! Come on!
let's go. Let's find Red and save him. And oh god, I've got Jack in a box here. I can't actually pick that. Tita Thundergut straight away on him. Aerith.
So it's my turn? One more shot!
I know we stopped you, but I'm not bothered. Aerith Thundergut on Sludge Mermaid that's just popped back up. And then you can do something else in a bit. I'm bothered if you... Oh! I thought I wasn't bothered. Apparently I lied because Tita's just going to... reprieve, God. There we go, now that he's staggered, you can... Don't do that.
We've got to get through this.
Is reprieving. Aerith, cure the hell out of the party. Tifa, go punch him a bit.
You handle it.
Focus strike if he doesn't die the way. Yep. Focus strike on. This is the bit I hate because Jack in a box is not a fair battle tactic. See, he's gone again. Can't actually even find where he is. He's disappearing that fast. There we go. Now he's staggered. Soul drain first of all. There with Tifa.
Can you handle them? Let's finish. I'll take that. Go on.
Peter, just do something to stall for time.
Sure. However I can help.
With another soul drain, and then Tifa can just beat him up. With just do a quick cure on the party. Girls, get down to Red before he dies. Does it count as a death if Red dies? Of course it does. Oh, I hate the shock troopers. Star shower on him. Tifa.
So it's my turn.
With ready you are. Sorcerer's Storm.
Backing off a bit. Get him. Can you take over for me?
Oh, I hate Twister. I should have seen that coming. Oh, and then I do the very stupid thing of doing that.
Get him.
Here we go, and everyone. Oh, I hate doing that.
Still doing okay, right? This fight's not over yet.
I mean, one of them's about to be staggered. Just need to stagger him. There we go. And then I don't care about the other one, because if I can kill one, the other becomes a lot easier. As is always the case, it's always better to... There we go, quick duck underneath that. Ooh, Red's down to almost half health. Oh, but I'm with Red now anyway, so that's okay.
Now, let's get this over with.
First of all, Omni Strike, I think you may have just killed all three of them there. And then Star Child on the one that's doing that.
I'll take care of them. This one's for you.
Oh, they just keep blowing out of here, don't they? In that case, Sorcerer's Storm should
I'd
get...
keep my distance if I were you. You've
Oh,
got
I
this.
thought that would have hit them. Star Shower on him before he can do anything. And,
Here goes.
actually, yeah, quick dog gun should be nice on that one.
You lead the way.
Super.
Go on.
Oh, is that the only one left? Right, Aerith.
It's on you. So it's my turn?
Hey, another soul drain, please, just to get yourself back up.
Thank you.
There we go. That's what we like to see. Are you okay, Red? Are you feeling better? Who's a good doggy? Who's a good doggy? Oh. I thought that was still one more battle I had to face, but apparently not.
I am now.
Nice one.
I'm about to say, he's done well for a dog, hasn't he?
Anything?
Actually, they just found the entrance to the 4th ward. But to unlock it, they have to access the central terminal, which they cannot do from their position.
Maybe we can get to it instead.
Yeah, let's try.
So, we need to get to the central terminal. How do I do that? Down this way, I'm going to assume, because it's not the way I've came. That looks like the way. So, Red, you can... Well, they doesn't actually explain what he's doing. Tifa just sort of stands there and watches. At least with the guys, he explained, and then he goes and runs over there. He just assumes that the girls know what he's doing. Bit arrogant of him, but... Or they just sort of, either that, he's just too distracted by all these...
An elevator.
It's not really an elevator, maybe an escalator? Or a travelator?
And it's not moving.
Oh, that elevator. I thought she was talking about the
I presume.
bits
For the
whizzing in
record,
and out,
I
but
don't like this one bit.
mustn't be.
All that remains is the 4th ward.
The
You must
4th
trust
ward.
Cloud and Barrett to see it through.
And the whizzy snake thing. I will check what I need for that
I
before we
really
go
wish
in.
you wouldn't.
How am I meant to kill them if they're not actually... Oh,
Go for it. Too late. It's over. That's it. Watch yourself.
Tifa.
I'll take care of them.
Oh, someone's throwing a barrier. Don't throw barriers, that's just nasty. Just do a cure on everyone. Tifa,
Tagging out. Let's go. Back to good now. Come on.
Quick dive kick on that.
There's no escape. You're up. I'm coming.
Soul drain on one.
Why don't you lead the way? Let me handle this. Keep it up. See ya.
That one's down.
This
There's
one's
another.
for you.
That one is
It's over.
down.
Get on you.
And
I'll take
Aerith.
care of him.
I just keep swinging at that one for a while. I'll do a soul drain first just because I like the MP more than the health, especially because
Lend me your strength.
I think I can get. Ooh, Max just twinged there. Been a bit iffy today for some reason. I don't know. Ward 4. Doing the catch the 5k run, got the full 20-minute run finally done today. But there's no on the upper bike that was sort of going for me, just some standing upright a fair bit more because I know I am actually trying to work my posture at the same time.
Right?
Yep. Well, let's go give the
I
others
don't
the
know.
news.
But that was my lower back that was twinging there, possibly. The chair, I can't really tell. I mean, I'm trying to glance upwards with my eyes rather so that you're not stuck looking straight up my nose. Not the most attractive angle to be watching a stream from.
Hojo did something.
There's only one thing.
We unlocked it on our...
Let's switch over to the lads for the flying snake monster.
Right. Now we head back to that door.
Yep. So, what is the flying snake monster first? It's something... It's not a failed experiment, I don't think. It is. Oh no, if not, if it's Sector 7. What would it be? It's a weird thing. Dark Star? No, oh no, that's the dog. Dark Star's the dog, I should remember that. Babalobius? Modified? No. Phantom Ghosts. I think it must be one of these later ones because these are the boss sort of areas. Definitely will be a Shinra building specimens. Resist to lightning. Time Worn Talisman. Where do I battle him? Oh, that's the one I just battled, isn't it? That'll be the one. H05OT. Oh, my weekly meeting that doesn't exist anymore. No. Hell House of Boo. Unknown entity. Fat chocobos. Questionable things. Spectres. Sephiroth, because you do get to battle him in the end, don't you? It's not a Mothune, it's not a Sledworm. Ah, Swordipede, that's what I'm looking for. Immune to stop, that's a pity because I would really like to stop it. Not immune to poison though, not immune to poison is going to work in my favour. And he casts lightning with live wire, but is not weak to it, so Cloud can keep his lightning resistance. Yes, that's what I like to see. Oh, he's got a chakra as well. Keep his resistant to lightning. Pity he can't actually absorb it, although by the time we get there he may be able to. He's got a barrier. Barrier, deal the poison. You deal the poison to stop that, that's good. Oh, and you have the steadfast block. Back this way. So, judging by the time, this looks like it will just be a single chapter game. Even though it's... I did start a little bit into the start of Chapter 17, but only the Shinra Combat Simulator. Ward 4. Let's give this a go.
We made Wedge wait a while to be rescued.
Guess so.
Ah, so this is the...
He really likes you.
Yeah, I know he likes me. Cloud likes him as well.
He has a hard time opening up to people.
For those of you not familiar with my theory that Cloud was actually gay and secretly got a crush on Wedge. It's my sort of answer to why he has all these girls sniffing around, and yet never seems interested in any of them. And I mean, his only reaction to all of Wedge's broing and chatting away is just, don't call me bro. Because he wants him to call him something else, clearly. Ah, so I'm glad I'm here already. Let's head on up and start the battle. I don't know when the girls join. I mean, if it was me, I'd just duck back into that little alcove next to them.
You hear that?
and as soon as it shoots past me, slam the door shut, but that's just me. I'm slightly more practically minded than Cloud, who just believes anything can be hit with a stick. I can't know my tactics against this too well, but I know Barrett definitely wants to throw some poison to begin with. This is I can't also remember if Cloud still got his. Let's just hold my square, see if I can get back into the menu. Nope.
Don't overdo it.
Barrett. Full-blown bio on him, please, and Cloud.
Taking over.
Well, at least I got out of the way from that. Oh, no, and I hit him as well. Let's just go for physical. What's his? Is he magic-y or is he a physic-y? He's got one that. He's got a bit of both. So let's throw a bit of both. Mainly around Barrett to begin with, because Barrett's already taken the damage. Cloud can just, oh, I've almost got his stagger gauge up quite nicely. You can do a quick barrier around yourself, and then Barrett can speed you up. Haste on Cloud first. I mean, if it's only stuff that I can't do anything on, whoever's got time. I wish it would let me see what. Oh, you've just got those, don't you? Well, throw a thunder at him, even though.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I can't work out where those are going or what I'm even looking at, so. Maybe a slow, since he's not actually immune to slow.
Bring it home.
My turn.
And then, oh, Barrett should have probably done a quick heal on himself. Cloud, throw another thunder at. Is he weak? He's not weak to thunder, is he? So it doesn't make much difference what I use. But it's.
Keep it together.
Yes, it's my turn.
Hey, I always said there was no cure. You saw you weren't, didn't I? Just do a cure for now, Barrett.
I got you.
Oh, have I already hit the next mode change on it? Wow, I was scared of this. Now I'm actually quite comfortable.
Damn it.
I think it's coming this way.
Yes, it is. Run, duck, hide.
You're up. I'm coming.
Alright, Eric, you just throw stuff at it instead.
One more shot. Can you take over for me? Let's go.
Overpower and Tifa,
My turn.
Eric, get out of the way.
Take that.
And maybe just do a lustrous shield on Tifa, who's obviously going to be blocking it. Now, I don't really get these lustrous
I'll tell you
shields,
what
so.
I can do. That's it.
Pure Tifa straight away.
Do it.
Tifa,
Don't give up. I'll take care of you.
sometimes this does just turn into a craziness.
Watch yourself. Here goes. Stop it!
Oh, I never actually got that.
Sorry,
Materia.
but you handle it. Good luck. Come on, you can do it.
Gosh, you can't even remember what that one is now.
Can you handle them? Let me handle this. I should probably handle them.
Do a number idle strength, will you,
So it's my turn?
while Aerith just sort of waves it around.
This one's for you. Can you take over for me?
You. Star shower now.
It's on you. I'll take care of them.
Abilities. Let's do a soul drain's always useful.
Why don't you lead the way?
I should be absorbing that. Is that not lightning based attack? Live wire, yeah, and Tifa should be absorbing lightning. That's bizarre. Aerith, do a
I'll
quick,
show you what I can do.
another, just do a level 2 on yourself.
Can you take over for me?
Tifa, do a thunder yourself.
Keep it up.
Oh, Aerith's got a limit break, that's always nice. Planet's protection. I'll hold off on that for now.
I'll take care of him.
Soul Drain Tifa. Give it another Thunderger. If I can get to him, I might be able to stagger him. And up your unrivaled strength. Where is he?
Finish him off.
A true strike. Oh, wow, I've killed him. That's a... I don't know, telluric scripters? I think that's right, telluric. I wanted to do a mega... I finally got my unbridled strength to max. I was queued up ready to do purple, to do a true strike. I wanted to just see how much damage I could do to him. Red to the rescue! And Aerith with a magic power blast. That's got to be the first time she's actually done some major normal damage as opposed to a power spell, but I'll take that anyway. And we are through. Oh, poor Hojo, your psychopathic robot flying fish is dead.
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
I actually can't tell if he's been genuine or not.
Yes, I believe I have just
The
about
girls
all
are
the data
using their
that I
cunning,
require.
their strength, their
Then
logic
we are ready
to
to proceed to
work
the
out
next
all of
stage.
these. And the guys are just hitting a door repeatedly, hoping it opens. It's the sort of level of logic these people have. Hello, Sephiroth. Who are you? What is he carrying? Who is he carrying? Is that yet another dead body, or I can't tell. The elevator has been unlocked. We got it to work by taking a couple of hits. No. Oh, what I wanted. Oh, I need to.
Could this be a trap?
Probably. But I want to go get that materia
Don't worry.
first.
The elevators are safe.
How does she know? Actually, I can't get back to them because
you
I can
say
do
so.
the run around. Because I did actually check that on my first playthrough. Up we go.
Huh? Are we there already?
Nope.
No, something tells me that we aren't. Call it a hunch.
All the banging and clanging is probably a fairly good indicator. I can't get back yet. I do want to go back and get that extra material. If I can actually... Red, get out of the way. Learn how to control my characters.
I think it might be locked from this side.
It probably is locked from that side, but you can't expect them to be too intelligent about it. Oh look, this thing's fallen on top of me. I'll... that's it.
Band's back together.
Yeah, we are.
Past time we got out of here and made our way to the roof.
There's an elevator just over there,
There is. Let's follow it.
but it will move only at Hojo's discretion.
Can I choose my party? Or is it just... It's just me and the girls? That's fine. That's fine, I can deal with just me and the girls. We're still, apart from Cloud, we're still rocking some good MP figures. So, hopefully. I think this actually might be approaching the end of the chapter. I don't know whether or not I
Well,
want to
okay
go
then.
for a bit of a
Looks like
push,
the
get to
elevator's working.
It appears Hojo's done.
chapter
having his
18,
fun.
or... Hojo's only done because we killed all of his toys. He's run out of things to play with us, so he's just opening the doors to let us go.
We're back. Again.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, great. I wanted to go down, but I can't. I mean, I don't think it's important. Unless it's a revived material, in which case it's very important. No, I think I can get back. I can definitely go all the way back to the very bottom. Someone has stolen Jenova.
We may find out soon.
Let's go.
So, is this complete freedom now? I'm hoping it's complete freedom because I want to go get that. Because I really... Why do I... Is there a button somewhere? No, I don't think I have access to that until after I've done the next chunk. Because I'm pretty sure we talk about splitting the party up or proceeding just after I get across the door, maybe? Ah no, it's this elevator. It is the one we came up that we can't get down, great. So this is the one to the roof, then. Like the fact we're following the trail of purple magic slime.
The president's office, and then the roof.
I know we need to get to the roof, but still.
Wait. Once we get in that elevator, there's no turning back.
There's been
We're
no
ready.
turning back for a long while,
Right?
but
The elevator back there can take us down to the central terminal again. Now's the time for any unfinished business.
thank you. Head for the roof? No. I want to go back down. I want to level up this elemental materia. You know what? Forget the lightning, take the AP up, because any battle I can get at this point, because I think, do I get the option? I don't know if I get the option to swap or choose materials. I also can't remember who I battle, the artillery? Whatever the big gun robot is. Ah, it's the button on I push. Whatever Barrett and Fourth Ward, Central Terminal floor.
Someone has to stay behind.
Who stays behind? Barrett, I'll keep the girls.
Hurry up.
Is this all? I actually can't remember when chapter. I'm gonna have to have a look to see when chapter 17 ends as well. But first, I get the materia. And actually, since I do need to, need to check on this, I will just take advantage of nipping to the toilet briefly, and we'll be back in a minute or two. We're back. Let's just probably should have actually paused the game first. A, if there is anything I can actually do prior to leaving, and B, why I keep getting adverts for everything that I can't actually close. No, that's not something I have to look at. View central terminal, basically want to filling up ING's walkthrough guide. Lovely, plenty of pictures, but much of actual information. Safe and sound ominous trail. Boss fight ahead. So we do still have a fair bit left in the chapter. We have the Genova Dream Weather boss. This was a big long boss battle. A very big long boss battle. Do I have? And the showdown and Rufus. Where does the chapter end? Oh, the chapter must end when I actually leave. So in that case, let's, now that I picked up the materia, just swap that back to lightning for now. And set up. Oh. And look at what material I want for the ensuing next of a dozen and so boss battles. So what does Genova do first? Because this was a grinding battle for me last. I was here for hours, well, probably not quite hours. Resist to sleep and magic, can be poisoned, definitely gonna poison. And just looking at, trying to find, there was a good section of guides that I'd previously used for when I had struggle. Can't remember which one it was. That one. He will throw some fire and wind at me, and bio. Bio I can tolerate, silence I can't, and definitely a magical attacks. So I can't remember who I fight him with. I think it's the outside party, so let's see. Fire I will take first of all. Actually, he's got fire somewhere. There we go. That was the issue I had there. Let's get a swap so you're at least immune to wind. If I can find wind, and that also gives me the ability to inflict wind. I like HP absorb on that, that's a good thing. I'm not bothered about instant death, I am bothered about silence, although I might swap that to Aerith Vision. No, I'm going to do that. Aerith. Absorb HP on ice. Keeps teleporting. Dream of fire. I mean, I might just give this a go as is. Sorry, very odd background noise there. Turns out I think someone's just using a chainsaw. The background. Well, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get to Aerith's weapons and get us some. I might actually. I think she's actually got anything yet. Wow, she's really weak. That's all I can get. Buff duration. There's buff duration. These must have hurt. Just show you that. 1850 she's good for claws, but Cloud. 10 for hard edge. Does this mean finish off? Up max. I'm into 40 now. We've still got 8 left. Fuck you. Kind of gonna damage boost that max actually. Unless you can see that we're doing all of that. Where's my area? Let's give the I'll give Air something to get immune to size, I think. Reduce entirely. Heal everything, revive, stop block, yeah. Not fire. I mean, if I lose and give you some magic art, give you some magic art. Oh, no, it's not quite magic. I'll give you the magic. And let's send our ooh! Top Cloud will definitely go for Cloud to have that level up. Work out now. How many elementals you are to? I can't remember if I get what play. I'll just get in.
Going in hot.
We can't afford to hold back.
Oh, I've already been shot. Yeah, never mind. I'll be glad that I'm going to be so I can probably just stop.
Let's do this.
Wait, and the chance to where's my burst? He
All
is,
set.
but not.
You're up. I'm coming. Yeah. Get him. Here. Can you take over for me?
Focus, focus.
Deal with that.
I got this.
Focus, strike, collide. Focus, strike. Actually, do engagement.
I'll take care of you.
Strike.
Watch yourself. I'll take care of him.
Is that it?
Come on, team.
Gotcha.
Bring it. One
Now's
more
our
shot.
chance.
Let's finish. Give him hell, okay? Let me teach him a lesson.
Hey, oh.
Here he comes. This one's for you.
Most aware of it. Just a little hockey got left.
Really gotta do better than that.
No, you do. Definitely Aerith. That's wait, yeah, just here, I think it's not bad to the couch. What am I talking about? Teeth is low on MP. We're all low on MP, and I was like, that's still built. After this, the arse. For child mode. Actually got probably power up. I think it's shouldn't. Maybe try you could do is okay, saying like and you need to be lining up for instead of some let's get a should I give everyone prayer? No one can clap. Sort of about it. But how would I get back out? Oh, I don't know the chest. Wait, I'm going to hear us. Well, why? Or how are we going to get back? Let's see. How's your thing look? Well, let's see if I can find a 5+1. Think through any of these doors. Oh, but boxes, little boxes. High potions. I don't like high potions. I thought that was all sort of human body parts just left litter in there. See, it's a good thing I didn't destroy all of them on the pass through. Because I need them now.
Meet them head on.
It's like you read my mind.
Counter stance it here.
I'll show you what I can do. You've got this.
Taking over. Let's switch it up.
Okay, let's
Soldier, please.
It's on you. I'll take care of them. All set. Go on. I'll show you what I can do. One more shot. Sorry.
Hold the turret. After you.
Okay, let's go. It's on you. I'll take care of them. I'll take that.
That's okay.
Moving on then.
Have I got everything's bothering at me? When my friends woke up, I'm not quite sure what's wrong with it. One battle. You don't want to slap if that's the next room. I'm afraid that it is. No, actually nothing at all in there. I'll head back to the main room and see what else we can do. One little battle, and I've got that extra absorb. That just HP with a few boss battles is going to be so. Let's just I'm just going to be on the outside here. Just sat here watching me. Seems about right. No organs anywhere. I'm hoping I can find something, maybe some. A couple more bits of experience. I keep all these chests that I've had. Sure, I can keep some level like. I know where a lot of the first few monsters will be.
Here I go.
Right behind you.
So, triple slash, because I doubt it, or I should look.
I got this.
And that's the elemental materia, that's what I'm waiting for. Let's swap that back to fire now. So, Cloud was any fire at it, Tifa any ice. Any beam.
Told you so.
See, before going into a boss battle that will throw both of us at it. So, it's not good. Let's do this.
Slow him down.
At least I can get some more MP.
Deal with that.
Stuck in the corner there.
Here goes. Go on.
But just keep soul draining away.
Sorry. Why don't you lead the way?
122. Just triple slash that.
It's on you.
Hell.
So it's my turn? Get him!
That's staggered, brilliant. That means I'm going to max
Finish him
out.
off.
Watch this.
Just a bit. Bring it!
Don't stop now.
So,
Strike hard and fast.
try Star Shadow, why not?
Get in there.
Well,
I've got this.
I'll take care of this.
I forgot that he did his stupid thing. But
I'll take that. Okay.
I hate that push away thing. I mean, I know I did use. Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me.
Should have been there.
And that's why I did not want to use that playlist on him.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. You can do it. All set. Stay back.
I'll cheat on him, see if I can get close.
This might be it.
We've got to get through this.
I do. It does that as well, there we go.
Can you take over for a bit?
He doesn't kick that back up just so don't want to lose out. Thinking twice in one match.
Don't
I'll
give
have
up.
to suddenly hit him.
I'm coming.
You sort of getting into to look like that, didn't you? Way of judgment.
Can you take over for me?
Brace yourself.
That's the way to do it.
Hey, put off, it's good by me. There's a full sets me up nicely for the upcoming battle, like hope I need to even have my camera full screen. No chat messages, I do have pop-ups, so if you look, as he said, will be get out of the way, Tita. But none of these people seem to understand how it works. Someone just walk out through a door and the away. Anyway, let's head upstairs. This is going to be a very longish session, I reckon. Floor, so that got chapters. It does, it's like, yeah, it's blood. Still love these. Reload so they disappeared. Let's ready. Let's go on up top and see what Nova's got in store.
I'm ready to do this.
Didn't know how to
Let's go.
re-push it. So that's my Twitch. Best and on this trail, still not. Oh no, this is so we're somewhere on the 69th floor that we somehow talked to from that. I can see the outside of the building is definitely not normal shape. Move on through. Also, you think after himself a little bit. It made slightly. This anything that's bled this much as you dragged it up, you think they've already been dead. I mean, I know Sephiroth, super mega immortal being.
And Sephiroth?
Wait, I can hear something.
Help! Is anybody there?
Oh, there's no one hiding behind the desk. Oh yes, I forgot he's out on the ledge, isn't he? What's through that door? Oh, I thought I went out the window. I go right to the door. Pay attention to the vending machines because I don't think I did last time.
Help me.
And I went for that and bought everything from them. Ooh, how am I doing for by leveling 7? I'll buy 3 more and I'll make an equivalent to L. And Cloud, if he's not already got one. Rival, that's good. I just like having whatever can have whatever that plus magic thing is. Done. Oh, get it on Barrett, actually.
Help me.
Where is he? Let me see it somewhere.
Please help me.
Ah, here we go.
Hey!
He's hanging off the edge.
Is anyone out there?
Oh, who killed?
Help me. Please.
It's...
Hey!
Oh,
Please
he's here.
help me. Hey!
Oh, well,
Is
I thought
anyone
I'd gone
out
into
there?
it in there. I was just no, it hasn't triggered it properly.
Help me. Well. Pull me up. I'll give you all the money you want. I have
Sure
here plenty of it.
He has all the money in the world. So he's going to try and bribe us a little bit, isn't he? I'll try now to bribe me.
Thing is, I don't want your money.
No?
Please.
Why not? I want his money. I'll take his money instead, Barrett. There we go.
Just let me live. Everything you want can be yours.
Oh, why did you try to lose our
I'm a man
planet?
of modest dreams. Dropping you from 70 stories up would get me damn near to good.
Yeah.
But not all the way. You want something more, don't you?
Head. God.
More than this right here.
What
Talk
you
to me
actually
again like you know me.
It's for
Barrett!
all
Stop
to
it!
die. Get him like that.
You're gonna get on TV and tell them. Tell them what you did to Sector 7. That it was you who killed all those people.
Why would that be
Then
there?
you're gonna tell them the truth about Avalanche.
Avalanche.
That Avalanche ain't Wu-Tai or anybody's puppet.
You are Wu-Tai.
That
You've
Avalanche
admitted
fight
that
for the
yourself
people,
at this
the
stop.
planet. That we fight to hold Shinra to
Come on,
account
let's do
for its
it.
crimes. That is Avalanche. The filthy sewer rats who brought down the Goliath. You tell them that.
Is that really all you want? For your names to be cleared? That is what matters most to you? More than shutting down the reactors? Than the future of the planet itself?
Huh? Damn.
You're lying to yourself even now. Truth, justice, honor,
American life.
vain
Sorry, that sounds like he's going on one of those sort of...
Picture a world without Shinra, without Mako energy. A stagnant, impotent world. Now picture a natural disaster. Who would help the people? Help them recover and rebuild?
You're the one that caused the natural disaster to
Their
happen.
old world ruined, will they thank you for the new? I'm going to give you a chance.
Nah, don't give me a chance.
One last opportunity to consider what your principles are truly worth. But bear in mind that time is of the essence.
And what about you, Mr. President? What are your vaunted principles?
What principles? Did you understand even a single word of what I told you? I know what I want, and I take it. I take advantage of whatever I can, and discard that which I cannot. There is no room for sentiment or guilt.
You shouldn't have And I saw through his chest. Sorry, man, you have attention. I did want to spot this a bit more.
You son of a bitch!
I did exactly the same. So, just anyway, it's just gone out a bit. Run, Red, run! Ah, Cloud looks sad. His friend is dead. He had a friend and he died. Cloud. Hello. Light. I try to go to we are get light. It's good a bit. I wonder if that's actually his set off or if he's supposed to just unmask him.
This is
So many actually different
The source
options.
of everything.
At the center, let's see if I can. I was locked my limit guy. That's not fair.
it's an illusion. Stay calm.
Well, see, you can probably go poison. You don't do a mana wall on yourself.
It's on you.
I got it. Oh, that right. Do you have poison? No. You can get the larger boosters. And I would go first of all.
You're up. Here goes.
I'm pretty sure I gave her for the violence.
This
Did I
one's
not?
for you.
Well, at least to reduce the effect a lot.
One more shot.
Crippled the left tentacle for me. Right, no one have poison. Oh great, and she's stuck.
My turn.
Too easy. Stay back.
It's not immune to stop, what's immune to slow, but it's slow. I'm gonna roll on yourself first. It's so it's not immune to berserk, I'm not just to stop it.
I'll show you what I can do.
You can't actually do anything. This is wonderful.
Tagging out.
What? Mana wall on
Deal with that.
Let me
hit. Not even got time. What have I? Stuff I wanted. Oh, please.
I'll take care of them. Not throwing at the table.
Stay away from there, will you?
That's it.
I got it.
Let's do this.
Well, he's pressured. But listen. Robotic Ether abilities. I still actually told you that I was it's just I was reaching the damage off that at the time.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes.
Right.
Can you take over for me? That was close.
Braver on the tentacle. Actually, she trap on him is probably a good use.
I'm coming.
And I'll just need to be paying more attention to what he's doing.
Here it comes.
Oh wow. Bray.
Tagging out.
Couple of tentacles I'd like to see, and Trader on the left tentacle.
So long. Get ready.
And Trader on the left tentacle.
It's on you.
I can never actually tell if she's doing what I'm asking her to do or not. No,
We gotta switch
clearly
up.
not,
Come on,
because
you
it's
can do it.
like a well, not like that will just let me to build up. Spray, cloud, and just that's
Don't overdo it.
I'll stay strong, okay?
do that.
Come on.
Look, we didn't need to pain, so I'll just run it just all that. So run it back. Morning, well, that's fine. Now that you've hit me, that's fine. I've got effort. Nothing and nothing.
We've got to get through this.
Let's do this.
Wow, so much cover. Look, wind, what's that thing? Let's see what area.
Deal with that.
I got this. Come on, you can do it.
Thing. Oh, Leviathan, that's a bad thing to summon, isn't it? Oh, wow.
I'm feeling pretty weak.
Summon Leviathan in the and Cloud and Pride and Tita have
I've
actually
been dying to see you.
got high level spells we could throw. Like that. Nicely.
You're still doing okay, right?
It's on you.
Let me handle
This.
Sure, however I can help.
Tita, do another one, please, on head.
Can you handle them?
I got
If you're gonna have
I'll do what I
to
can.
actually, let's do a regen on everyone, just because that might help.
Taking over a little break. Sure, however I can help. Go on!
Oh, he's sorry, what he teleported to And just answers, I think he's about to hit something. People's being attacked with that.
So it's my turn? Give your best shot.
Going at the party.
You can do it. All set. Back to good now. Let me handle it.
Well, how have you been beaten that? It's just, oh well, trigger teleport to something.
I'll take care of them.
My turn.
I've gone to 1 MP, look, I've done this, lost his MP so badly. Who knows?
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
And do it. Should try in the center. And a dive kick on that. You
I'm coming.
just drive that thing. Oh, and you just got knocked out, and that's great.
Hang back.
And wow, he's lost conscious, and that he's got no need to do anything about that way. Have I already used up I didn't get a revival behind it then. Yeah, partly because it's not the material I wanted. Losing everything. Raider on the right tentacle.
Keep it together.
All set.
Dive kick up on the tentacle. Oh, that's a good start.
Taking over. Don't overdo it.
Everyone's back up. I have to look at it. He's immune to everything now. Does it?
This fight's not over yet.
Pray, Diva, pray.
I've got you covered.
It's on you.
Let me handle this.
I might actually go try and go for triple splash. And see if it just keep punching the hell out of it. Lighten up. Almost got out of the way in time.
Hang back.
I won't.
That's fine, I can take that. And these ends, why not?
Keep it together.
Tifa. I really want to stop the shot. Tifa should have a bit. I'll go first of all, just any little. I thought I was outside it, but I'm kind of. I have no idea. Just these guys have been obviously get crowded access. Do I have to stop the drug? I'm not actually getting to that damage as it is, I'm not. Fine. Great. Oh, that's dealing MP damage off to me. A lot done. Great. I mean, take a look at that. White. Dive kick. Oh.
Taking over.
Crippling the tentacles quite quickly. I can't get the M to just focus faster. I'm just not getting the damage, and that's the original. I'll be pressure, I'll take a pressure. Focus strike.
I got this.
That's up, that's fine. I'm stuck with both these systems. And Clive's unconscious. Clive, please use your resurrection bangle, thank you. Chakra and
don't overdo it.
I didn't even see that coming.
Let's do this.
Tentacle, Tifa. Cheat trap's actually quite useful.
You're up.
No, part of that is just avoid. That's the issue I'm having to know. Rather than Clive, it's a great start to like say. If I can just hit him. Raider, left tentacle, Tifa.
Let's switch it up.
Let me handle this.
Shoot up anywhere on him.
Need to heal.
Oh, you're right, and the chakra then.
Bring it on.
Still in it.
Okay,
Gotta be careful.
Come on. Staggered, yes. Oh, staggered, double limit break time.
Gotta give it my all.
Yes. Look at those absolute thousands of damage coming in. Oh no! You've interrupted a limit break to do a trigger mode. Oh.
Guess it wasn't meant to be. You're up.
I got this.
Oh, we got to shoot. Just a bit like him.
Don't overdo it.
Right.
Hang back.
Cool.
Take the lead. All good.
Elementals first.
Bring it. Yeah, it's on you.
Let's do this.
No. I can consider the reach attack. Abilities, triple slash, tentacle T.
That'll do.
Raider on here.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this.
Sorry.
How is it so that to immediately be put on tentacles? No, sorry.
Taking over. See ya.
I'm just gonna have to pause this at this time and immunization or immune to any like a ton of tentacles. You're gonna have 30 of them. Really doing it. Stop. not actually showing me the chat on screen, really. What's that? I don't know why that's at Lomax house. Is that any better? Let me know if it is or good. Hey. The Lomax house, how was the pulled pork? Oh, you're stuck.
We'll get through this. Bring it.
Why is... I don't know why it's... I haven't actually been able to monitor the audio because that's the assumption set up.
Take the lead.
Let's do this.
And it's all got a bit weird, so I've also managed to get like none of the views things working properly.
That's that.
Slash. So tentacles, so little time. Stop attacking non-tentacles though, will you? Big 5. Triple slash. Tentacle. I don't know what Tita's actually doing. Just sort of standing around.
Not throwing in the towel.
Quick, pray.
Taking over.
Don't give up.
Another triple slash up, just the one tentacle left. And hopefully, no. Glad get away from those things. Run away. At least he's pressure. Which I'm used to. My gosh, definitely lost that because I'm out of people. But I will do Aradora first of all.
We can do better.
Oh, he's still immune. Oh, is he still immune? I'm stuck. I mean, I wish I knew what was going on. I also wish I knew I am not actually getting
I won't.
my Twitch out on the feed. Oh, I thought it was still frozen. That's me. Ouch. Well, that is half past. Let us just reload, save it. We'll call it there and come back for the final battles tomorrow. Mike should still be coming through quite loud, but my apologies. I've just been knocked away from something when I've put it. It's kind of hard to tell at times. I'm also thinking at the moment that I may do a many deaths of Largan sort of video just to celebrate all the times I've died. So what was I missing out on then? I was missing out on poison and I was missing out on speed magic. Not quite sure how I was missing on both of those. I'm also not quite sure why my Twitch chat feed isn't actually showing. It just completely disappeared. That's very weird. Right. Let's quickly look at my materia, because Chakra, Fire Barrier, Revival, Healing. I want... Let's go for Poison somewhere. A nice good poison on him. Titha, Immune to Silence. I thought I'd given that to Aerith, but apparently not. So that... I also wouldn't mind an assess, but I'll swap Ice Magic onto her from the time being, just to make sure I can defend. I won't be doing it now, because that's been half an hour just for that one battle, so I am getting to the point where I will need to go thinking about dinner. But I'm going to come back to this tomorrow anyway, so feel free to tune in. If I knew I could get magic, if you remember that, I can go there. Oh, I need the revive and this steadfast block magic. But I might actually just leave it at that. HP absorb. I might just lose that off. So no one's got time. You've got heal, wind, and enemy skill. Prey. So let's give you a. Let's give everyone time magic actually. And I'll ditch the ice and give you poison. Where are the poisoners? And Aerith is warding against that. Revive. Actually, I might just leave it as that. So I've got 2 times and a barrier in the poison. So that seems like a sensible place to leave us there. Oh, make sure everyone's got a revival earring, champion belt, and you definitely want a revival earring because I'm not risking you getting knocked out another time. So let's save up there. So see if OBS has actually decided to behave itself. Nope, still not actually talking to me. So anyway, we will end it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the feed so far, don't forget to follow and pick up on the rest of my videos. I've been Largan Live, and I'll be back 3 PM on a Saturday. Oof, getting exciting, but hopefully to finish off Final Fantasy Hard Mode. I'll see you next time.